G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video here we're going to be revisiting 4 potential teams that you could be running the physical Kid Goku on. Obviously just got his EZA, he is really good and the handy thing with him is other than his support he hasn't got any type of restriction. So usually these team builds are rocket as if we're going to be using the unit on rotation, but as you can see here Goku's abilities like he's definitely much more suited to act as a floater for you here. So that's where how we'll be using him. So first team, and remember in particular these first two teams, you've got plenty of options that you can switch in and out between them. I'm just trying to offer some versatility that you can use, but we're going with Tech Vegeto's team. So we've got Vegeto, Part of Power Kid Goku, Super Saiyan 4s, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku Beast, and then the Int Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. On this one, the physical Super Saiyan 4s and the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku as a rotation. You add extra damage reduction support on top of that from physical Part of Power Kid Goku. That is one of the most insane rotations ever. And then on the other rotation, I'd be going with STR Beast with one of the Tech Vegetos. That's going to leave you to fight the friend, and obviously you can switch to make the links work with the two Vegetos when they're on rotation. Part of Power Kid Goku and the Int Gohan. Next team we've got the AGL Gogeta, so sort of similar to the other team, and again many options you can switch in here, but we've got the AGL Gogeta, Part of Power Kid Goku, Tech Broly, the Gods, the Super Saiyan 4s, and the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So for this one, I'd probably like to rock the Gods and the physical Super Saiyan 4s together personally, and then on the other rotation go the Tech Broly with the AGL Gogeta, or to be honest for this one as you can see, didn't show it anyway, but you could run a Tech Vegeto as your friend lead as well if you don't have your own Vegeto, and yeah, so pretty much you'd just be floating the Part of Power Kid Goku, Gotenks and the friend. Next team we've got here is a Movie Heroes team. Could just actually run physical Gogeta as your own lead to get the full 200% there. I'd definitely be running a Tech Gods friend though. So we've got the Gods, Part of Power Kid Goku Beast, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and the Blue Gogeta. By having the Part of Power Kid Goku and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you just get so much support, damage reduction support, it's just really insane. So rotations, Gods on one with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then probably Gods and Beast on the other. Float the Part of Power Kid Goku, AGL Gogeta and the physical Gogeta. But the team we're going to be running here today is the Kid Goku team. So clearly it's going to be a great spot to run. Wow, we actually didn't get either of the Kid Gokus on rotation. But yeah, a great place to run this Goku. You can see, look at that, with the combination of, I'm going to leave you on rotation. But the combination of rainbow orb changes here, you can see crazily effective. So we've just given 2-turn support there. That's 7. Nice. I'll get you those 7. Everyone's going to be getting the damage reduction support here. So Beast Arise's defense becomes even more insane, which just doesn't really make sense when you think about how good he is. Turn 1. And yeah, Goku gets all of his buffs. And yeah, I guess that was sort of the essence of bringing Tech Gotenks. The Int Gohan just had a brain fart there. Because by having 3 orb changes, it's just going to really, really help your chances to be able to get off that 7. Those 7 orbs if you're not going to rock him in slot 3. In slot 3, you don't. The orb requirement is more minimized, and it makes it even easier to get that damage reduction support off. When you think about it, you're going to be giving damage reduction support to a unit like this Kid Goku here, and that just isn't even fair because this Kid Goku is so good. Even mine at 55% does build up and perform insanely well really, really quickly. So we get supered there. We do lose some attack. We did bring a lot of youth units on this team, so that always meant that we were going to be getting the entrance animation. I don't even know if it was actually possible to not get the entrance animation. Actually, we also have STR Bulma. Bulma definitely nearing the point where it is far too risky to run her, but for the time being, I'm still going to be rocking her if I'm on this Goku team. I think it's pretty cool to get the unit super active, and if we are able to provide her extra support like this Path to Power Kid Goku can, I think you can sort of warrant using her a little bit. So, ton of support on this rotation. What we're going to do is grab that. We're going to leave you on rotation. We're going to give off all that extra damage reduction support and 2-turn support. And then Bulma's going to be getting off the extra support as well. So this is a really juiced rotation. We're going to get the unit super for the Path to Power Kid Goku as well. So bang. Oh, that actually seals Beast. That's annoying because Beast would have done some pretty solid damage there. But anyway, as we saw last turn, Path to Power Kid Goku did like 28 million on the first super, so that should be raised up here. And 29.5. So that's 29.5. My Path to Power Kid Goku is only 69%. Just not a unit that I've pulled a crazy amount of. I guess everyone sort of has units like that just don't seem to appear in your pools. Path to Power Kid Goku, one of mine. And especially that sucks because I love this guy, and he was certainly one of my go-to leaders. I don't know, some guys probably don't remember. I put up a YouTube post trying to get as many people with Path to Power set as their friend as possible. But anyway, that was ages ago. So for this one here, we did change all the key spheres, which is a little bit too annoying. But we'll clear out a lot of these with the Kid Goku, and then Tech Gotenks can clear out some. And we do have potentially too much orb changing here, but from this next turn we will be able to have my friend Goku around, and we will then move the Path to Power Kid Goku into a floating position. You can see the friend with the rainbow stats is up to a 23 million super already, which is pretty insane. And I think that's definitely an effective method to run this Goku, is having units in slot 2 or 3 that maybe don't need to get stacks off, because then you're not going to run into the issue of killing the enemy too quickly. But what we'll do is we'll pop that, and we'll try set up these key spheres. So that's 6. I wonder if that's going to... Well, we don't require the full 7 actually, because we're in slot 7. But we get 10 anyway. 4 rainbows to get the... What's that going to... That's going to put him at 40% damage reduction, plus the extra 8 is 48% damage reduction. Dang! And yeah, this is my Kid Goku. He didn't get an opportunity to stack up last rotation, but you can see with the passive build up there, does get juiced pretty quickly, and then from there the stacks do become a bit more minimal attack wise, because it is only a 20% boost, but still that 20% does work pretty effectively. So we drop down to a 21 million super here. We do fire off the big time crit, and we follow it up with a secondary 23 million. Remember, we've got a pretty good crit chance here, so bang, come on, hey, and we get the normal to finish it off. Sort of chose this stage because I thought I could get through it reasonably quickly to pump this video out for you guys. So we are sealed here, not really the end of the world, because what we can do is... What? Shouldn't I be able to pop Gotenks as active? Oh no, he hasn't received 3 or more attacks. Let's hope that... surely he's fine. We'll grab that, and then we'll grab that. So Gotenks will get the extra 2-turn support there. The super, of course, coming off straight away. Oh yeah, obviously that's a key-based super, so perfect. We tank that for double digits and fire off a bit of action of our own. Then bang, 24.4 milli. Locking does sabotage a little bit, but only because I would like to be rocking the AGL Kid Gokus in slot 1. But we do have Beasterizer who can chop out in slot 1 early on, and we also still have his target mechanic. And also, as you saw there, Tech Gotenks can certainly jump into slot 1 if required. So we actually get the triple super, which is pretty crazy for him because mine is only 55%. And with the unit super here, we jump up to a 27 million now. Have to also take into account that that is with the support that Bulma does provide. And 2-turn support, as always, just continues to be crazily impactful. Dang. See, you cannot say that that is not a elite showing here from the Rainbow Kid Goku there, as he just goes on a rampage. So now we go to Jackie Chun. Guess what we do is, yeah, yellow. So what we're going to do is we'll pop that. We'll just use the target. This video will sort of become more about AGL Kid Goku, hasn't it, than a Part to Power Kid Goku one, but still, that's sort of a big aspect of the team, I guess we'll say. So use the target mechanic of Beast. Earthbred Fighters means we have crazy amounts of options too. Like you don't have some of these units. Wow, just bring in another Goku. I was considering bringing Roshi, the STR variety, but you do want to have 2 Turtle School units on the team if you are going to be bringing Roshi. So I would have had to have taken out maybe someone like Beast and Gotenks and replaced them with 2 Gokus. And because the Part to Power Kid Goku and the AGL Kid Gokus aren't on Turtle Schools, you're really just minimizing your available slots. So ultimately, that's why I didn't end up going with them on this front. Because, yeah, I think probably the most important aspect of this team is being able to get the entrance animation going for both the Kid Gokus, which, as I said at the start, we pretty much had guaranteed with so many youth units on the team. But he is in Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. We got him a bunch of key spheres, so he was always going to pump out some big time numbers there. Easily could have gone with the physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but I just like the idea of the extra orb changing there. What we could do is just go like that, yellow. If we pop that, that might even guarantee us the finish with Path to Power Kid Goku. Oh, maybe not. But what we'll do is we'll grab that. This definitely isn't going any further than this rotation though, so it doesn't hurt for us to set this up however we like. So we're at pretty much a 20 million here. We don't have Bulma's 2-turn support up, so we are missing out on that. We also don't get the crit. Do get the follow-up additional though. With rainbow stats, I feel like this guy is going to be pretty consistent around what, like a 25 million or so attack stat. Add in the fact that he is providing that amazing support, and I think this makes for a really, really good EZA. I think I'll find myself using this Goku a lot, and not even particularly on like this Kid Goku team. I think he's going to be a great option when you're throwing him on either of the 10th anniversary LR teams, whether you're putting him on, as I said, the Tech Gods. Like, even in terms of the 10th anniversary LRs, like, you transform Vegito into the Tech Vegeta, throw on that extra damage reduction support while you're stacking away. Like, that's going to make him such a powerful defensive slot 1 unit with that guard and damage reduction combo. But either way, let me know your thoughts on the teams down below. Yeah, hopefully one of them's able to help you guys out. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.